Ready?
Hi everyone! This is Akiko from Studio X, a makerspace inside the Fleet Science Center. Today we are making a catapult. So what is a catapult? A catapult is a mechanical device that throws things. It was invented a long time ago, and it was used to throw big rocks and other objects towards enemies during the battle. We are not storming a castle today, but I'm challenging you to build a catapult that can launch a small object. So first, let's find out how the catapult works. There are many different types of catapult, but basically catapult works by converting potential energy to kinetic energy. It changes stored energy to moving energy. Let's look at this popsicle stick catapult. So what happens when I push the popsicle stick down? The energy I use to push the stick down will be stored in the stick. The stick is bent and it wants to go back to its original shape. So when I let go of the stick, the stored energy is converted to the motion energy and the stick springs back quickly. The stick's movement will be stopped because it is fastened to the structure, but the small paper ball will keep going because it is not tied to anything. It wants to keep moving just like your body moves forward when the car stops suddenly. This one works the same way. The energy I use to pull down the arm will be stored in the rubber band. The stretched rubber band wants to go back to its original length. So when I let go of the arm springs back quickly. The stored energy in the rubber band is converted to the motion of the arm. The arm's movement will be stopped by the crossbar on the frame. But what's going to happen to the ping pong ball? It will keep going until it hits something or it's slowed down by the air and drops to the ground. So now you know how the catapult works. Let's make a popsicle stick catapult. For this project, you will need 2 or more popsicle sticks, rubber bands, bottle caps, and something you can use as a spacer. You will also need small objects to launch. Use something small and light to make sure no one gets hurt. We are using a glue gun, so make sure you have somebody to help you with this project. So the basic design of this catapult is 2 popsicle sticks separated by a spacer. You can use anything you can find around your house to separate those 2 sticks. Here I'm using a folded paper today. So first, take 2 popsicle sticks and secure them with a rubber band. Push the folded up paper or any spacer you have between the popsicle sticks and secure it with the second rubber band. Attach a bottle cap using a hot glue gun, and your basic catapult is done. When I glue the bottle cap, I like to leave a little space at the end of the stick for my finger, so it's easy to push down the stick. So let's think about how you can improve your catapult. If you want your projectile to travel a longer distance, how can you store more energy in a catapult without breaking it? What makes a catapult more accurate? If your catapult moves around during the launch, then it's hard to aim at the target. Try adding some extra popsicle sticks or anything you have around the house to make some improvements to your catapult. You can also design a catapult out of cardboard, and I'm sure you would come up with your own great design. But here are some tips to get you started. The basic structure of this type of catapult is pretty simple. It has a base, a frame, an arm that swings and throws an object. The frame has a crossbar that stops the motion of the catapult arm. And the arm has a bucket to hold the projectile. The frame on the arm has to be strong and sturdy, so here you can see me layering cardboard pieces and also adding some support around the base of the frame. The catapult arm swings around the axle. To reduce friction, a small piece of drinking straw was inserted at the pivot point. The swinging arm stops when it hits the crossbar. So the position of the crossbar determines the launch angle of the object. If you move the position of the crossbar up and down, then you can change the trajectory or the flight path of the object. Now is the time to test. Using your catapult, let's see if you can hit the target that you placed some distance away. Wow, that was amazing! There are so many different types of catapults you can build, and it's also fun to design and build your own targets. So I hope you will have fun building and playing with the catapults. Thank you so much for watching today, and I hope to see you again soon.